Hey, John.
Hey, Kat.
So here we are. We are doing our initial podcast today.
Yes.
We have decided to bring a podcast to you called Growing Your Spirit.
Growing Your Spirit podcast.
This is so important for keeping your inner spirit in check, making sure that the vital organs of your spirit are in good health.
Of course. We thought it'd be a great way to be intentional about your emotional maturity, your spirit.
What I want out of this podcast is to encourage people to look inward, to enhance their understanding of their spirit, to identify the different aspects of their life that affect their spirit.
Yes.
And I want people from all walks of life to be able to join in on this podcast.
Yes.
So you and I were both raised in a similar way that informs our ideas around the spirit.
Yes.
And I want everyone to be able to listen to this podcast and take something away from it that's encouraging for them to cultivate and grow their spirit.
For sure.
We see the spirit as being love and joy and peace and patience and kindness and goodness and gentleness and faithfulness and self-control,
Yes.
right? Did I get them all?
All these things.
And so each month we're going to take a month and we're going to journal every day.
Yes.
And we've written prompts that we're going to respond to. And the prompts are going to allow us to stay focused on specific ways that we can identify how our spirit is responding in everyday life.
Yes. We encourage you to be intentional. We're going to bring in other perspectives, some guests to talk about it.
Every month we want a new guest.
Yes. Talk about all these great things. We think it would be very fruitful. Maybe that you would listen to the podcast too. Growing Your Spirit podcast, out monthly.